Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be tuning from. Welcome to a play-in match between Niamek and CaioXG002 for this SMB3 Randomizer Challenge Cup. Joining me on the commentary booth today is the one and only Pleco. How you doing?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Enjoying this Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to anyone that is celebrating.
Yeah, to all the mothers out there and to their mothers as well. To
Yes,
our mothers.
absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So again, this is a play-in match. Basically, the winner of this match, best 2 out of 3, will go to the Challenge Cup, either playing for the 15th or 16th seed, and the loser, unfortunately, will be eliminated from the rest of the tournament. So that is what's at stake today.
Yes.
Yeah, also
And
newer runners. So newer runners means lots of jank, which is what the viewers always love to see.
but instead of cheering for them to actually fail, we'll try and take a page from Krista's book and cheer them on to succeed and overcome that kind of the jank that we're gonna see.
Absolutely. But at the same time, we do like to see the boss basses here and there, like to grab a meal and
Oh,
we're actually
definitely. Ooh, starting at World 5. One of my favorites.
absolutely no can never go wrong with Flyer World, as I like to call it. Starting out with 2-4, not a bad
Ooh.
level, but I mean, if you go the upper path at least, the bottom path is usually filled with some randomized bros, as we see one clipping through the block.
Yeah, but thankfully, nothing these runners can't handle, which is good to see. We gotta start off nice. You know, this is confidence building before we get to the very clearly force twisty that I love to see, especially for the more experienced runners.
And yeah, speaking of Force Twisty, that is actually what we are going to see because of the way the map layout is. There is no other pipes on the screen, and there is a fort that will make that bridge. So yeah, that Twisty will be forced.
Mm-hmm. And the fire set here on 1-2. Looks like Niamek's getting through almost fully unscathed, as well as Kaio losing, unfortunately, their fire flower.
It's actually
And
kind of funny how we started out as the second level being 1-2. I mean, nothing vanilla about that at all.
no, not at all. 6F2. Not a horrible fort to have right away.
Oh, absolutely. That could be worse, that's for sure.
Oh, 100%.
As
Kaio
long as
having a bit of
Jade
problem.
isn't rolling your seeds, he won't see 7F too early.
And getting through nice and quick. It could have been 7F2, but it wasn't. Honestly, I think the bigger insult in the
Oh boy.
beginning is actually an early 7F1, especially if you're forced to be small.
Yeah, we saw Niamek did get the Boom Boom kill, but almost letting Boom Boom run around wild and free there, and almost had to go back to start.
Yeah, and something to note about the Challenge Cup, Boom Boom HPs are vanilla, so we won't see anything more or less than 3 hits.
Ooh,
What do we
both
got
going for the
here?
Mushroom House.
Yeah, mushroom houses are permanent this time, unlike the bracket stages.
Both runners getting a frog suit, so it looks like that is a frog-only Toad House.
Ooh, Niamek not
Oh,
going for the power up, but managing to get through nice and clean.
oh
Oh,
no!
Kaio. Oh no.
I think I know what Kyle was trying to do there. Just unfortunate misses the hitbox onto the pile driver and ends up jumping right
Yeah,
over it.
an interesting use of the frog suit right away there.
Yeah, yeah,
Going
it's
for
one
a
of
cloud.
yeah. Might as well use it. I mean, you're probably not gonna guess the right fort for 3F2 to get that frog suit unless you're human mustard. So might as well just use it while you have it.
Kaio grabbing the power-ups and the one-up there. Not a horrible idea. as Niamek heads through the twisty.
Ooh, and a fanfare.
Always
Nothing
good to
wrong
see
with
some
fun.
safety fanfare.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jade very excited about the safety fanfare.
Of course she is.
And Caio going for that cloud. Always love to see a nice early cloud as a runner. But then also
Absolutely.
wonder, like, where am I going to use it? Am I going to use it right away? Ooh, Caio going for
Yeah,
another one.
yeah. Sometimes you just have to just know if your opponent is going to use it on a certain level or not, or maybe sometimes if you have trouble with the level, might as well just cloud over it and just hope for the best later on. Ooh, what is this layout?
Wow.
I've never seen two locks like that before. This is the second time two locks have been blocking a level. It makes me wonder what
Yeah.
that level is.
But a very clever use of the pipes, not worrying about going over any levels, and heading into the World 1 airship.
Yep. Awaiting us is Roy. Is he gonna be our boy, or is he gonna be a BUM bum?
I think he's
Oh, boy.
always a bum. I mean,
Nope,
I
not-
subscribe to the Sama school of Roy.
Oh, but not
He's just a
quite
bum.
our boy. No, not quite our boy. He was a 4-hitter and a Quaker, so he was okay. He was acceptable.
And Caio heading up the twisty. I noticed they had a little bit of a problem early on with the grabbing that star, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow. I
Excellent
don't,
hit there. That's
yeah, I don't think I've seen a spike there very often, and that's actually not a good one to see. And right
no.
away, we see a hammer suit given out from the princess.
It's good to see.
Oh,
Ooh, World 1.
do not grab the item here. I promise it is the right call. Uh-oh.
Not unless you want to take the long way around.
Yeah, so where that lock was positioned, if you take that item, that lock will not break. So yeah. Dude, definitely want to go for Boom
Perfect.
Boom here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kai almost getting stun locked, but gets through just fine.
Very nice. Very clean. Always good to see the runners doing well. Clearly the locks are protecting us from Atlantis. I mean, that is a possibility. That, or it's one of the levels that gives you gives an item and it's actually a hammer. It starts to make me wonder if the logic would protect something like that.
Yeah,
Not that hammers break locks, but they can still be incredibly useful.
absolutely. But at the same time, not knowing what those two other levels are in this case, it may not actually be worth it in the end.
Mm-hmm. And into 4...
Five.
I don't remember. 4, 5?
Yes.
Getting through nice and quick. As Caio goes for Boom Boom. We'll see what this other level is. Ooh.
1,
Almost in its
5.
native position.
Yeah, almost. Nice slide.
Ooh. A little bit of swag slides there.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like that. Avoiding the Valkyrie there too with the slide. I think anybody else would have took damage there, actually.
Oh, I would have jumped right into it.
Yeah.
We'll see what this Hammer Bro gives us. Nice vanilla Hammer Bros, always good to see. It's almost like that breath of fresh air when you see them. It's like, oh good, I don't have to worry about the Sumo Bros.
Yeah, or Fire Bros.
Oh yeah. And we're second... Ooh, never mind, I'm going for the Mushroom House first. Not a bad call for a free mushroom.
Yeah. World 7 airship.
Yeah. Let's see if there's a star there. There is.
Yeah, technically in the game is the longest actual physical airship. and well, it's tied with the World 4 airship in time for being scrolled, but the World 4 airship is the shortest in length, to my knowledge.
That's actually interesting.
Yeah, so the World 4 airship just goes so slow, and it is about 2 minutes of auto-scrolling, and so is the World 7 airship. It just goes a lot faster than World 4. Oh boy, Caio avoiding the plant.
And the Valkyrie coming back.
Yeah, definitely
Run out of there, Caio.
Alright, good job. And I think Larry was only 2 hits, and yeah, nothing much from Larry there. I actually do like that theory in chat that the those locks in the sky were protecting the runners from Atlantis.
That is a fun thought.
Yeah, because didn't we see that either yesterday or the day before, where in that World 2, where there were 2 locks literally on both the top and bottom of that one level? I think that was the seed that True Hyper rolled, actually. Oh, and this is gonna be a long World 4. Just seeing the other 2 pipes just doing nothing there.
We got some air for us right now. Get your salutes in chat.
Get your 07s. Oh, Caio trying to go for the fire kill here. Oh, and just face plants right into Larry. Oh no, he was a 3-hitter. Okay, he was a normal Larry. Ooh.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, no, go into the... There you go.
You might have been looking for a power-up, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. That's true, yeah. I think only the World 4 airship has that luxury at the end.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a couple forts that might have them somewhere near a boom boom, but I don't think any of the World 8 ones actually do.
Alright, let's see what coin ship gives out.
Caio taking it nice, or not Caio, Niamek taking it a little bit slow there. Taking some damage, almost, oof.
Yeah,
almost losing it.
A few more frames and would have taken that hit from that boomerang.
Alright, into 6. I never remember what levels are which.
This is 6... Oh boy, 6-3.
6-3.
Yeah, 6-2 is the auto-scroller.
A little bit of fun on the slippery ice here.
Oh yeah, casually playing this level is very scary. Oh man. Oof. Oh boy.
And the coop at the end, make sure. Not going for the fanfare, but still good at a good amount of lives.
Oh, and
we have
built.
a bridge. Ooh, unfortunate there.
Yeah,
that
that
level,
is probably...
oh,
that is probably one of the
boomerangs.
worst. Yeah, that's probably one of the worst bro fights ever. That isn't fire. Oh, and Caio taking a hit there, and unfortunately... Oh, wow, okay. Both the runners having troubles with boomerang bros, and oh, Caio actually gonna put the bro to sleep.
Not a bad idea if you're not feeling too confident
Oh,
with them.
oh no, that is so
sneaky
troll.
Paragoomba.
Now, Caio needs to beat this level. I mean, it does have another music box, but... So, that's another thing to note. If you aren't comfortable with the coin ships, you could just take a death on the coin ships, and they will turn back into a regular bro. No matter what, they should only be regular bros, because in the vanilla game, only regular hammer brothers, the yellow ones that actually throw the hammers, they're the only ones that can turn into coin ships in certain worlds.
Niamek grabbing a cloud.
And since this might be in World 4, technically Vanilla World 3 is a world where bros can turn into coin ships. So
That I didn't know.
yeah, in worlds 1, 3, 5, 6 are the only ones that can you can spawn a coin ship.
Okay. And 5-1 here, getting vaulted unfortunately into a Valkyrie.
Yeah, oh yeah, those are the sneaky ones that like to take power-ups. Secretly getting paid by Bowser. Ooh.
I still have a little bit of problem with this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, sometimes the movement you just can't help it. I mean, but there are spots you can stand on that platform and they shouldn't hit you. I want to say if you stand the furthest to the right, you should be okay.
There we go. Caio is finally through. Onward to the next one as we have the which one is this one? The World
3.
World 3? Okay.
Yeah.
World 3 airship. I only remember the ones that I can P-speed through. So I remember 4, I remember 7. 1 and 2 I remember because they feel a little bit more distinct.
Right.
We have to see what this bottom one is here. Ooh, this one's I always mistake it for 1-4 when I first see it, but I believe this one's World 5 one, right?
No, this is 3-6.
This is 3-6, pardon me.
Yeah, this is the auto scroller in vanilla.
That's right.
Yeah, this is the one we normally cloud in warpless.
Understandable.
Oh, okay.
Niamek in a
Only
interesting
one
situation here.
If that's only I only saw 1 fort for a moment, but if that's only 1 fort, I think taking that rock pipe leads you all the way to the end. I didn't see the beginning.
Yeah, no, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Caio's screen.
Same.
Caio now getting the
Oh no. Oh no!
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh no, hopefully he doesn't get forced fight. Okay, whew, safe. That could have been really bad.
Oh yeah. Oh, getting the tail back. Always a good feeling. And another star. So not going for the pipe, though might have a little bit more information than we do.
Yeah, speaking of 3-8.
Yeah.
Right,
No,
I think Iggy
no
was...
boss mess here, just a mini boss.
Yeah, I think Iggy was also a 3-hitter, though. No
And
weaklings
welcome
so
in
far.
our, from SpeedGaming, welcome in Raiders.
Yeah, you are now watching a best 2 out of 3 play into the Challenge Cup matchup between Niamek and Caio. It's only game 1 so far, so yeah, that's what's at stake. They get to play. They have to get a chance to play in the lower bracket, but we call it the Challenge Cup. And the loser will be, unfortunately, eliminated. Okay, so there was a pipe in the beginning. Got it. Okay, so yeah,
Okay, so that was one that they came in.
Yep, so now that we see that for sure, yeah, this is just gonna be a little longer of a lengthy World 6, so... Not knowing what's to come. And Caio, really not that far behind. No!
And
oh,
the
no!
gulp.
Yep, there it is. Our first meal fed the boss bass. Just ran right into it.
You always love to see it.
Oh, and I think Niamek's gonna go back for a power-up, which is definitely not a bad idea. If you actually happen to have a tail in that entering that level, which, speaking of which, see it Tanuki.
Speaking of tail,
you can actually skip the majority of that bottom section, if not a good 3/4 of it. So yeah, that's actually a good heads-up play from Niamek here. Caio unfortunately faceplants into the mini boss.
Cal, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, so Niamek is definitely gonna do what I was. No, 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 go back, go back, go back. No, go back.
Oh,
There
they
we
might
go,
not
right
be
there.
familiar with this one.
Yep.
There
Well,
we
I mean,
go. There we go.
yeah, Niamek definitely knew about the tail because, yeah, that it just, yeah. See, you skipped my whole bit, the whole troll section that could have been plants, even though there was a boss pass. So, yeah, if that enemy set would have been plants, that would be your strat for sure.
Oh, definitely. Fire nippers, yikes.
Yeah, we don't got time for that.
Oh, nobody has time for that. Ooh.
It was
So it's
a
a 2-forter, but the other fort was the answer. This is, I think, what, 3-1?
I think there was a lock in the beginning somewhere.
Oh, maybe.
I don't think... Yeah, because I think that's why I said it. That was if that other pipe led to the end, that would have been an easy call to make there. But
Caio having a few little issues with the donut fort.
ooh,
Understandable.
wow,
Not everyone likes donuts.
that was a close jump there. Oof, just barely made it on top of there.
And World 2 airship with a tail.
Nice, nice. Be able to fly over the mast there.
Always love to see it.
Alright, let's see what Lemmy has for us. One hit.
Ooh.
Oh boy. 2 hits.
Coming down way too early,
Ooh.
unfortunately.
Ooh.
Oh no, the double balls.
No, and Caio almost getting eaten by Boss Bastard quite a few times, and I don't know if Caio knows.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't think Caio knows this level very well.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping they go back to the beginning. No, go back in the beginning. There's a pipe in the beginning. Go, keep going, keep going. No, don't go in there. No, keep going.
That
No,
one.
no.
Oh no.
No,
No!
no, Boss Pass. Oh no. Oh wait, no, you have a tail. Oh, that works. Okay, that works too.
I mean,
Go
the star.
okay.
So just doing it that way. Not a bad idea.
No, I was afraid that Caio was gonna think, oh, maybe if I take that little one tile gap with the star, I can maybe get through there and Boss Bass won't eat me type of thing. Oh, it's okay. Caio finds the end. No, other pipe. There you go. Nope. Come on, Mario.
There we go.
Get.
Excellent.
You're a plumber. Get in the pipe.
In the pipe. Go, go, go. Niamek heading into the next world.
May the force be with you.
Getting a mushroom into world 3.
So this fort will break that lock there just by logic. Game cannot assume you will have 2 hammers, so it will have to break that lock.
Making it through nice and quick. And I don't believe Caio actually has a lot of experience with the beta stages. Caio is one of our newer runners, and they've been learning quite a bit since they started. And still no cloud use, I believe, as we head into the 1.5 beta with Karibo shoes.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough level. Yeah, this level can even be tough for even the veteran runners, so...
Oh, definitely. It is not the most fair.
No. Oh boy.
Oh,
no!
Ouch!
Yeah, got a little impatient there, but...
And Cal, I believe they actually both have 2 clouds.
Oh boy. Caio riding
some good bounces on those balls, though.
Yeah, I didn't count how many
safe.
hits, I didn't count how many hits Lemmy was, but...
I think he was a 4-hitter.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't a weakling, for sure.
No. Oh! Ouch! Hitting himself right in the face. careful there with that.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
the answer
Ooh.
the question in chat, the random HP Boom Boom was used in the Swiss rounds. This is for a play-in for the Challenge Cup, so flag sets are slightly different from the Swiss rounds.
Yeah, so while the Koopalings have random health, the Boom Booms do not. And I think
Ooh.
Niamek is going for a forced game over.
Yeah, tactical game
Tactical
over.
game over.
This does sound like a good idea, actually. Maybe just cloud over it. Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. Oh, oh.
But that is giving Caio some time to catch up.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, no, maybe not. Wait. Unless Niamek just wanted to reset lives and maybe try to clear it on the first try?
Oh, maybe.
I'm
Out of
not
worry, maybe
sure.
that there's going to be other hard levels. I mean, that is honestly something that can... Not a horrible idea.
But no matter what the case is, both runners are in the same level now, so Caio has made up some significant amount of time.
We are back to a race.
Oh boy. Oh no!
Unfortunate.
Those darn SMB3 hitboxes are just so brutal. Just like what we saw in Caio. That should have been a hit onto the beetle. I'm sorry, but that was not right. Oh, yeah, just take your time.
Taking it safe.
Throw the bomb. No, oh, not in that direction.
Oh.
Oh my god.
But Caio making it through.
Yeah, that's a lead change.
We'll be switching over to Caio's audio here, and as Caio is now in the lead.
Yeah.
Heading into the only level that you can wear a Karibo shoe essentially in vanilla.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I always thought there was other levels, but it turns out no, this is the only one.
Yeah, unfortunate that that's the case, because that is a cool thing to do. I think there is a ROM hack somewhere or a patch where you could just do an only Karibo shoe gameplay. Oh boy. The Valkyrie coming down for some fun. Oh, and Caio jumping right into another one.
And we're working on Caio's audio right now. Ooh, using the Kingslayer right away. Hopefully this will not be the only Kingslayer that the runners will get. I think I've noticed in other games with Caio does tend to really favor using the Kingslayer early on.
And it's kind of like one of those DLP strategies where it's like, if you have it, just use it.
Yeah. This one should be only one? Not necessarily. There are ones that they can get from the mushroom houses.
How was the audio, by the way?
It is a little loud. We'll turn Caio down a little bit.
Okay.
I did ping somebody, but...
Well, give me one moment. I can do it myself. You just won't have me for a bit.
Sounds good. Everyone will have to put up with me for a little while.
You are in trouble, chat. Behave.
Caio having a little bit of problems with this one, which makes sense. I mean, there are some Valkyries coming around, so... This one can be a bit of a trouble level. Didn't quite catch what Niamek grabbed there, but he's definitely heading in for some more. Going for the power-up. Having a bit of problems with that Koopa, but it does put it to some good use. And the dreaded 8-1. Niamek's so far making some good quick work of 8-1. We'll see if there is a might be a little too far down, but we'll see. There's the hot foot. But But we are in the giant, almost, yeah, we're in the giant set, so shouldn't be too much problems here. Caio into World 8, so 8-1 as well. Let's see what this this Hammer Bro gives us.
How was the audio this time?
It seems a little bit too low.
Too low? Okay.
Ooh, another hammer. Oh, and the Hotfoot giving Caio some problems. Oh, careful, Caio. And here we go. I think that's...
How about now?
I think that's good. That sounds good to me. Oh,
Okay.
Caio.
Chat, let me know how the audio is. I want to make sure the audio is not just good for us, but also good for y'all.
Mm-hmm. And then once we do, I'll switch it over to Caio, or switch it back over to Niamek, who has taken the lead once more, heading into this airship. Seems like a good balance. Perfect.
Okay, awesome.
Switch over to Niamek.
Yeah, it just seems like Caio just is playing the audio really, really loud, because that was the lowest they was actually able to go, so
oh, wow.
That was good to know. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, okay. Wasn't sure if Caio was gonna get the good hitbox there, but...
No, that worked quite nicely.
Caio finding plant enemy set 6-5. Oh boy, that is no. Oh, I mean, you can go this way too, but you're still gonna have to go in the pipe to get that leaf. This is not frog friendly, which would make more sense to do what Caio's doing now. Oh boy,
oh.
Yep. Wow.
I was gonna say he might be taking the rat boy way of taking it from the coming in that way, but without the leaf, it's unfortunately not a good thing. Yeah, head back in there.
Oh.
Oh, or not. I mean, that works for if that works for him, then it works for him.
Oh no, Caio.
Oh, he doesn't know where it is.
Oh no.
Oh, this might be one of the levels that they might actually skip a lot if they play a lot of vanilla. I know I did.
Okay, I mean, it's been a while since I've actually gone up here. Oh no! Unfortunate that Nipper was right there to greet him.
It's actually kind of wild just how much there is to that level.
Yeah, just like in 6-9, you can go exploring there too.
Niamek almost getting hit by that Potoboo.
Yeah, and...
Oh, Caio not able to use the P-Wing to get over. Oh, unfortunate.
I mean, if Caio just plays it safe, should be able to actually find the right way. Just needs to play slowly. Yeah, definitely can do it. Yeah, almost there. One more. There we go. Oh boy, lag.
Hopefully there's no...
Oh my god!
Oh, thank goodness. Good job, Caio.
Did we not see 6-5 on Niamek's side? I missed that.
No, we didn't. I'm wondering if they,
Oh, they must have went a different way.
Yeah, I believe we have some divergence.
Oh, there's two pipes.
They're doing
the long way around.
Oh, goodness. So yeah, Caio didn't take the other pipe.
Yeah, that was scary. Oh man.
So that explains why we didn't see it with Niamek.
Oh, what are these pipe checks?
Yeah, World 7's pretty wonky.
Yeah, I don't know why, but when I think of the pipe maze, I think of that scene in Harry Potter 4 where they're in that labyrinth maze.
Oh god. Oh no.
And then instead of getting met with some weird creature, you get these Paragoombas with the Micro Goombas. Oh no! Oh man, that was.
Oh
I mean, well, job well
goodness.
done from Kaya, but the Micro Goomba just isn't going away.
Oh,
Oh,
and we
this is
got
actually.
super tanks.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, get your salutes out in chat.
Oh, those micro Goombas are always the worst.
Yeah, that. I don't know why it took forever for that one to come off of him. That was weird. Oh, we got a sink and going pipes. Let's go.
Yeah, get those 07s for super tanks. Bowser's finest.
Finest military soldiers. Kind of snoozing on the job because Mario can just run right past the Rocky wrenches.
Mm-hmm. Caio, I think, a little confused on where they're supposed to go.
Ooh, wait, did those pipes lead to each other?
They did.
Oh, just played all that for nothing. Oh, nice. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess he didn't see the pipe that was down there.
Yeah, Niamek somehow not getting hit by those the munchers there. Wow, that was. I've never seen that before. Not even I have done that before.
Their hitboxes are really weird, especially with the single ones I find.
Yeah, it's just the fact that Niamek was able to jump and land in the specific spot, like perfectly between the pipe and the muncher. That was actually pretty cool to see.
And both
Yep,
runners on top of an airship at the same time. Different airships, but
Caio finally getting into the airship after unfortunately playing a few levels didn't need to be played, and Niamek getting jamming himself into Ludwig's toe there.
Ooh, Caio pulling off some interesting strats by continually bouncing off of Wendy.
I mean, yeah, you can do it, but very difficult to do, and not knowing how you're gonna bounce off of the Koopaling.
Yeah, too many times I have been flung off into rings. I don't even try anymore.
Oh, okay. Ludwig the high
Very
jumper,
nice.
and only a 2-hitter, I think. Alright, off to World 7. Wait, what have we not seen? World 2?
Yeah, World 2 is left. World 2 is left. I think they have like 2 or 3 hammers still, and oh, Caio finding the answer right away.
Oh
so
wow,
that
that's
entire
actually
world
huge.
divergence is now no longer an entire world.
Yeah, that's so many pipe checks that Caio just skipped.
Yep.
This has definitely been a race. Despite those 2 extra levels Caio played, not far behind at all.
Yeah, just finding that right pipe right in the beginning is it's wild how much not having to check pipes can catch you up. I think each one is almost about like 3 seconds worth of time that you spend.
Roughly, yeah, depending on the if you have to go up or down that slope, or the staircase ones. Yeah, they can definitely be very lengthy. And we got a hand stage, and I don't recall seeing a hand stage. I would definitely missed that. And we got a fire flower. Okay.
Yeah, that was the that was
before
what we
the
did right
plants.
before. Yep.
Got it. Oh, okay. So Caio will opt to play this and not put the plant to sleep, which is always an option, especially if you feel like you're really behind.
One thing both runners are favoring having more items than less. There's definitely a lot of safety in that. And then, ooh, that not being the answer.
Oh, it's the other 4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if Caio goes for the 50-50 from the start, which I don't see that happening because there is a pipe right there. So I feel like we're gonna see the same thing happening from Caio's side.
It is hard to say. I mean, Caio might see it and take it immediately, not. It
Yeah,
depends.
thinking
I
if
don't
it's
know if
the only
either
one.
runners do use the tracker or will remember that it's 2 forts.
Yeah, tough to say.
And our forgettable fort here.
And a 1, and a 2, a 3. Just like our good old Tootsie Roll Owl. Or Tootsie Pop, I should say. A 1, a 2, a 3.
I remember all those silly commercials.
Oh yeah.
We also, up here, for some reason, we also got that, the bill in Capitol Hill. And as a kid, that always confused me, because I was like, what does this have to do with Canada?
Oh wait. Wait, Caio breaking the rock? Wait,
Ooh, interesting. Okay. I wonder, now Caio was informed before we started that, there is no, hammers will never break locks.
Yeah, I don't know. Caio will have to go back. I don't know.
But the nice thing is, even though they're basically only a fort apart now. So
Yeah,
if Niamek still has some problems, Caio could actually still come back.
Oh, yeah, you can't slide onto the spine. He's oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, you need to stomp this. There you go.
Very
Niamek
nice.
first on the airship, but yeah, Caio will have to go back.
Oh, did he cloud that?
Yeah, I did take a
Yeah,
death.
he did, because
so.
he took the death, so. But he's still, yeah, now, I mean, like, he is very caught up, which is actually quite amazing.
Oh boy, Morton.
And I think that was a 3-hitter?
I actually wasn't looking. I was looking at something else. But
Full distraction hours by the commentators.
yeah, everyone in
okay.
chat, get your guesses out in chat. We have reached that point.
Yes. How many bridges?
Bridges.
I'm gonna go
How many
with,
bridges to Bowser
I'm going with
Land?
-1. I wanna be nice to the runners. -1.
+2.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Caio unfortunately losing the coin flip.
Ooh. Oh wait, we have.
First?
We don't know if that's the fake tank or not.
No, we don't.
Oh, but Niamek could have found out right there. Okay.
Oh, well, we know. Now we know.
Yeah, we do know. Yeah, so in case if anyone doesn't understand what I mean by the fake tank, so there are 2 tank icons in World 8. The only way to be able to tell which one is which without entering them is if there is another, if there's the Navy icon or the Air Force icon on the same screen, and you enter into one of them, and if you see the other tank icon disappear, that is the fake one.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't disappear, it is a fort. It is the actual one you want. So that's the main difference.
And Niamek breaking the cardinal rule of this Fort 5F2 is
stopping. Yeah.
Never stop in 5F2.
Oh,
Caio, no.
Yeah, overjumped, face planted into that marble there, and I wasn't able to get back onto the platform. Oh wow!
Oh, it's a 1-bridger. And
right
tank
at
was
the end.
the answer.
That to me, that bridge location kind of reminds me of like those castles that have the drawbridge.
Bowser just opening up the drawbridge, like, all right,
Yeah.
come on. Niamek, unfortunately, losing Kingslayer immediately. So that does put both runners on the same field, but unless Niamek takes a bunch of deaths here, I don't think Caio is going to be able to catch up.
Yeah, that's truly unfortunate. And to answer in chat, the direction of the tanks don't matter. That's just complete RNG.
Yeah, I learned right away that they both can move and turn around. So
Yeah, so can the Navy and the Air Force, I believe. I know the Navy for sure, because someone in our vanilla community always has this superstition that if it faces right, you're getting all three hands.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had that same superstition for a while with the tank turning. It was like, oh yeah, if it turns, it's definitely the fake one. Never the
Alright, so
case, but
Niamek's gonna take the bottom route here, which in a way isn't terrible. You do get a chance at another power-up. The only difference is, obviously, you don't have the falling donuts, and you just get one more extra fireball, and usually we'll never see a troll laser. Oh, and I believe hitboxes are fixed still, so
yes,
gonna have to take this the old-fashioned way without the cuddle strats. And oh no,
Caio
jumped.
getting unfortunately a face full of salt from my
Yeah,
good pal Morton.
jumped way too early and ended up just running right into him as he was coming out of his shell. Oh, and Niamek's gonna have to be careful here. This is not a good spot where you want Bowser to be, because between the fireballs and him coming at you... Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, and...
Oh, but he gets it!
The generous pattern there from Bowser, very nice, and Niamek will take game 1. Get your GGs out in chat.
GG's in chat with an official race time finish of 44 minutes, 47 seconds. Niamek is our first to be finished.
Oh boy.
And a little bit of trouble with the with Morton here. But taking him down, Caio is able to continue on into World 8. I'll get our next room up and running quickly.
Alright. Yep, and Caio looks like he's gonna finish out the seed. Yeah, a little stoppage here from Caio. I'm trying to answer his question in the race time, but I had to log in first. Alright, Caio's gonna actually... Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
Caio entered the Navy, the one that Niamek did not check, and it happened to be 7F2.
Oh goodness.
Makes me wonder if Fort Knox was here also.
Potentially. They do happen to always be very close together at all times.
Oh no.
Oh no, Caio.
Okay, but Caio is gonna enter the correct one.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I've even had that thought process where if I die in a fort where I probably shouldn't have, I just say, you know what, maybe it was meant to be. And I'll just go do something else. And sometimes it does work out, sometimes it doesn't, but you never know.
Sometimes that's the chance you take.
Okay, Caio stopping for the power-up. Hopefully he doesn't get hit. Oh boy. Okay.
Manages to stay
Oh no, the hot foot. Okay, good.
Oh, and the hot foot working very well in his favor.
Yeah, that's the one time you actually want to see the rogue hot foot go the other direction.
see if he goes for the pipe to find out the Bowser is completely open.
Ooh, I think it was the one to the left. I don't remember which one Niamek went in.
And
Oh no, it was that one.
Niamek, actually, Caio managed to do it the first try. Got very lucky with the ending. Was able to avoid the bomb and the fire flower at the end. Oh, getting the disco skip. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but the boo's right there.
Oh, bouncer is here.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing you have to remember. If you do go for that clip, make sure to look to the left when you do enter the wall, because if there is a boo happen to be down there where that hot foot is, it won't follow you.
Oh, getting hit by the laser. Oh goodness.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if that laser at the end is gonna be a troll laser. Oh boy.
Niamek, so he caught up at that point, so you were ahead of him at that point. He caught up to you from the deaths, but then, because that was in World 3, I believe, he didn't check the proper pipe and did 2 extra levels before going to Wendy. So you had taken the lead back at that point. And then as well, I believe they had some issues in what was it, 6.4 is the one, or 6.5 is the
6.5.
6.5.
Yeah, well, that was the levels that weren't even necessary.
Yeah.
Because those 2 pipes ended up leading to each other.
Oh, that's right. That one was where it was.
Oh no,
so,
no,
yeah,
go in, duck jump. No, duck jump, duck jump. Duck jump into it. You'll clip. No, Kyle doesn't know.
Oh no.
Okay, but yeah, either way it gets through. So yeah,
almost getting my P-Wing strats.
Yeah, but yeah, in case if anyone doesn't know that, if you just go in there duck jump and you let go of the down, you'll just end up clipping right through the wall. Alright, takes a star. Yeah, get rid of that thwomp. Yeah.
But things to note, if you do go through this with the P-Wing, don't duck jump through the through this area.
Yeah.
Because if you do it from the top, you will just clip into this bottom area, and if you do it down here, you soft lock.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny how that works.
And no troll laser at the end. Yeah, doing double statue rooms is not fun, and it was probably the worst mistake I have ever made in this game, and I was not happy about it.
I one time wondered if clipping through there would actually lead to Bowser myself. Like, I don't remember how long ago this was, and I discovered that same thing. It's like, oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, I believe the way the game, I guess, built it is both maps are on the same same set, unlike Bowser's level, which is part of the main entrance area. Oh, get out of there, Kyle!
Alright, get your GGs out for Kyle finishing up the seed.
Yes, get your GGs. GG, Kyle. Finishing with an official race time, 51 minutes, 46 seconds.
Alright, let me get into the next room.
And we will head into game 2.
Oh, I probably should have took the flag set out of that other one. Where's it at? It is the same flag set, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. We'll
okay,
pop up
got
for
it.
a moment and get the game ready for them.
Alright. See y'all in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for your patience on waiting as we got Seed 2 generated and runners good to go. They are ready in the race time room, so we're going to get them started. And yeah, we're going to be seeing game 2 here. And let's see.
Just releasing them here. And
yeah, we're going to playing the same flag set. Nothing different from what you saw, so don't worry. Beta stages will still be here, so hopefully we get to see the great Atlantis. Maybe, you never know. Seed was rolled by your one and only yours truly, Highflyer 28, which is me. So hopefully we might get a redemption from the other night where it was a total jet seed. And And let's see, World 2 to start.
Ooh. And so far, looking like a 2-forter.
Oh, and we're gonna have a... I thought we were gonna have a divergence from... Almost.
Ooh.
Oh wait, it's 3 forts? Or is that...
No, that's still 2 forts.
Oh, okay, I'm still wondering how the...
Oh,
map
Niamek
just looks
deciding
a little bit...
to go into
Oh,
the level.
okay.
Caio deciding to go for the fort. Oh. Looky.
Uh-oh. Oh, I need to look at this map again, because I'm not sure if this would be worth taking the item. Oh, you actually don't know which one it would be.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It could be... It could be the hammer one. It could be the other way. So Caio, I think, is hoping for the close lock to be done, so that they can actually get in with just 1 level instead of 2.
Yeah, so 1F could potentially break that lock on the far right, which in theory would be the right play. I mean,
but yeah, no forts necessary.
Yeah.
And honestly, if both stages were shorter, like if that wasn't 6-6?
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably would have played it.
Yeah.
And just taken the chance. Oh, Caio finding out that was not the answer.
Yeah, so I broke the lock
and
at the very bottom.
And then going to find out the horrors of 6-6.
Yeah, that's truly unfortunate. I mean, depending on what those other 2 levels are, it actually might have been okay to go the other way around, just to go play the other fort that way. Yeah. I mean...
It is true.
Yeah, not knowing what those other 2 levels are.
Quick work of this area, though. Like, doing really well. Getting past the nanny blooper.
I mean, regardless... I mean, yeah, you're either gonna take 3 possibly harder stages, or you're gonna take 2 stages, a fort, and whatever that stage is outside the castle, so... Oh! Hammer suit!
Oh.
In the back of the map,
but
and you can go back in there.
Another one.
Yeah,
that could be a nice little stock up. But Caio demolishing 6-6 first try.
Yeah, after all that trouble for 1F.
That was an amazing playthrough by Caio, rewarded with 2. I never remember which one this is. 2-2, 2-3.
2-2.
2-2.
The Mode of Tears level.
Which is a nice, easy level to be rewarded with after the menace of 6-6 getting a wonderful jump off of the Valkyrie.
Almost dodging those fireballs.
Heading in for some more power-ups, and we get to see
a Tanuki.
A cloud.
You know what? That's actually...
Ooh, Caio grabbing a cloud.
That's actually not a bad item to get though for Niamek. It's nice to have a tail for some levels. So yeah, not a bad idea to go to that one. Niagara Falls.
So even with the mess that is 6-6, the players are rewarded with much easier and more breathable levels going forward.
And I see GamerCal just absolutely loves this level of Niagara Falls. Love to see it.
Yeah,
total sarcasm, by the way.
I think it's his favorite level.
Yeah.
I've never seen him complain at all about this level ever.
No, never.
And heading in, I'll never remember which one this is. Is this World 5 airship?
Yes.
It is. Oh, jeez. Maybe I remember things better than I realized.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, tough spot. Oh, and the nanny blooper right there. The absolute worst spot for the nanny blooper.
Oh my god.
Getting through.
I was clenching that whole time. Morton, how strong are you? Oh boy. Oh, just one?
Just the 2. Is that it? Oh, just one hitter.
Just the one hitter. Low to no sodium, Morton. Would you like some eggs? Yeah, no salt, please. Yeah, that's not even lightly salted at that point. That's like That's like if there's a bad ice storm and your county doesn't want to put out any salt out on the road. Yeah, that's what that was.
Oh gosh.
They wait until it's over before they do anything.
Yeah, no salt for you.
Oh,
Oh,
Niamek
losing.
loses the hammer suit.
And into World 3.
Oh, is this gonna be a long World 3? What have I
It
rolled?
might be.
Where does this go?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, Navy.
Get your 07s out. Oh no,
Bowser's
Caio, go.
finest. Oh, risky.
Yeah,
I don't even like doing that in vanilla.
I mean, that one's actually a little more doable because of the... You can predict where the cannonballs are gonna be. This one is just all over the place.
And grabbing the Tanuki suit on Niamek's side. Stocking up on the Tanuki suits, which definitely is a good idea with some of the levels that are going on.
Alright.
Let's see.
Okay.
Caio heading for an item.
Oh my god, Niamek has 4 Tanuki suits.
I'm almost wondering at this point with how bad 6-6 was, if it might have actually been quicker for the runners to go the opposite way.
I
think
mean...
it's only one level before the fort, and then you would have had one level, one fort, and then an extra level right in front, which is we now know is waterfall, or like yeah, the waterfall.
Yeah. I mean, I think Caio did it in one try, so if anything, Caio has a really big advantage right now.
That's very true.
I mean, granted, Caio is about, in theory, about a world ahead. I mean, middle of World 3 and Niamek's towards the end, so yeah, I would say about half to 3/4 of a world ahead.
Ooh, getting some stars. How come you're rolling the Canadian scene?
You know, I mean, I'm I'm just gonna leave out what I wanted to say, but we'll just go with maybe, you know, maybe I have a thing for Canada here and there.
Oh,
So.
okay, I see.
I've always told that Canada's a nice place to be, so you know, kind of have to give a shout out to Canada for being just amazingly awesome from my friends' experiences.
Understandable.
Oh!
5-9.
Wait, was this required? Did I?
Yeah, it was this or going another
Oh.
level. So if he dies
Okay,
here, there is another level he can go, but the pipe he needs is behind a level.
Oh, boy. Alright, our
Oh, and
first
get
encounter.
your commands in chat.
Yes, commands?
Command.
Yeah. Okay, I thought I saw different on Caio's side. That's why I was wondering if this was required. Okay, so this is the level that is right before the bridge, then, I'm assuming.
So this is the, well, actually, hold up. Maybe, well, we'll see what as soon as he pops out.
Yeah, I looked over real quick. Okay.
Yeah, there's still a level. Yeah, so the bridge was there. Good and not getting hit by the boomerang. Caio keeping a good lead so far.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. So either left or right. Oh, if Atlantis would be the other one.
Oh gosh. Well, maybe we'll actually see which the other one is.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Caio did have a cloud, so maybe holding it for Atlantis. I mean, you know, I don't blame you. I mean, 5-9 is really not bad as long as you know the platform jumps between each other. Atlantis can be very trolly at times with that, with the bloopers. So you never know. Ooh, good hits on play from Niamek.
ooh, yeah, swag Tanuki. Tend to have a very negative approach to 5-9. Ooh, the one-hitter Wendy.
Oh, and Caio almost getting
almost gets the off-screen grab.
And I can definitely tell Caio has been watching us because that's something you don't see from every runner. So yeah, very good attempt at least. I love to see it, especially from new runners.
Oh, definitely. Oh, not going for the other one. Finding 5-9.
Oh, wait, Nimek's gonna play it.
And this one was pretty nice. It didn't come with the fire chomp. More than likely, I think there were fire chains that spawned in instead of the chomps.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, World 1. Oh, but it's a long one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go the whole way around because hammers do not break locks. Even if they had...
Unfortunate.
Oh, we have the plant enemy set. We saw nippers.
Oh, and that was a fire nipper.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know it's a fire nipper because it did not jump at all. It stayed stationary to the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, no item grabbing here.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, the game said no, you are not getting this item.
And what is our next level here?
Oh,
ouch.
boy.
Oh no.
Piranha Alley 7-8.
Ouch.
I mean, depending on how this goes for Caio, this is just giving time to Niamek possibly.
It really depends. I mean, Caio, like Chad has said and like we've said, they've improved a ton since the beginning of this tourney.
Yeah, absolutely.
They've already been showing like some really good plays just this game. You know, last game was just a warm-up.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the first race I saw Caio run, I think Caio put up like an hour, and I don't remember how much time, and to see the 40-minute mark, I mean, that's a huge improvement on, you know, in itself, so...
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, shout out to Caio there, absolutely. Oh boy! Oh, no!
Oh, the dodge! Oh my gosh!
I have no idea how he dodged that. Oh my god. I was in panic mode just for Caio.
That is a clippable dodge, chat. That is a very clippable dodge. That is a dexterity check made right.
Yeah, that was one of those what we called the other day a rolls a d20 for reflex.
Yeah. Critical reflex save.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Wow.
These dodges.
Yeah, I don't know how Caio does it, but... Oh man.
Caio coming in from a loss, rather than coming in with the idea of like, oh shoot, I might lose again, coming in fully focused.
Yeah.
Showing us how it's done into 5F2.
Pulling out all the all the stops here. Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay.
But getting the mushroom back at least. Oh!
And loses right back. Caster's curse.
And that's why you never stop moving. Don't stop.
Yep. Niamek. Never mind. But so Niamek, I think, jumped onto the plant too soon. It wasn't fully disappeared going into the pipe, so accidentally it hit Mario's toe into the plant, and Caio just getting the wrong end of the hitbox there.
And the P-Wing strat here for Niamek, catching up.
Absolutely. Caio needs to be careful here. Oh. Yeah,
don't bother with it. Oh,
no! Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, Caio wasn't stopping, but if you go too slow at a pace, the Podoboos will just start spawning faster than you're making progress.
Yep. No, it's always better just to keep moving and try and keep a little bit ahead of him.
Oh, and a Hotfoot spawn there.
Niamek catching up, so we'll see.
Yeah. Ooh, Caio able to get it in the pipe's second try, because if he didn't get it there, he would have had to wait out the star.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Niamek right on his tail.
see if this lead will stay or if Niamek will be
No!
taking it back. Oh, having to
No.
wait for the star.
Yeah, fun fact, you cannot somersault going in a pipe at the same time. Don't know how that works in real life also, but in Mario 3, that does not work.
I can't imagine it would be too well. Oh, and the Goomba causing some problems.
Ooh, give that Goomba a raise.
Even the lowly Goomba is able to do
Oh,
some
wow.
damage.
It was actually a plant enemy set. It was the stationary Batui there. I don't remember what those are actually called. I just call them non-moving Batuis.
I think that's all they really are. But now I think both runners are keeping about the same pace. Grabbing a star for the troubles there on Caio's side. Spituies.
Oh, I mean, that kind of makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
Caio stopping for a flower in the Toad House?
And heading in.
World 6 airship.
Right.
They are both in the airship.
Oh.
So that whole lead that Caio had from 6-6, Niamek was able to, you know, claw their way back despite some unfortunate deaths.
Yeah.
Especially in 6-6.
Show, like, fort deaths tend to be really harsh. See, trying to go for the fire.
Oh, he got it though.
It's a two-hitter. Oh, did he get it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did. He lost Fire Flower, and the last two fireballs he shot hit him.
I think it's a two-hitter.
Well, Caio definitely got the fire kill because he was standing still and shot the fireballs. He never actually stomped on them the second time. Yeah, unlike the hammer suit where it disappears, even the hammers you have shot, the fireballs will continue to keep going, so... Yeah, luckily for Caio,
really
those two...
interesting that it does that.
Yeah, the last two fireballs did hit, so... Oh, thankfully. I think Caio was just hoping.
Now they're ending at the same time, and a anchor.
Oh.
Ooh.
A bridge is out.
4.
Two bridges are out.
Mm-hmm. Is this our first?
Yeah, I would build that. Yeah, this could build that bridge in the beginning. If it doesn't, then you just play an extra level anyway, so...
Well, pretty much.
Yeah, you're gonna want to hope that this builds the bridge in a way, because that level that they would have to play instead might not be a nice one.
Yeah. Ooh, getting the leaf. And Niamek finding that the roof is unfortunately spiked. The devs had a bit of a sense of humor, I guess, if you want to call it that, for the fort 2 fort.
Oh boy.
Ooh, Hotfoot.
Okay, Caio gets through, and we don't know what that did yet.
Just yet.
Oh, and this seed is deemed unacceptable because 2F was not in World 8, and Niamek is having trouble with the Chungus Bros here.
Getting a P-Wing for this troubles though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like Caio is also going to be jumping in there to grab that P-Wing.
Oh boy. It did build the bridge in the beginning.
Alright, so we will see one level skipped. And a Tanuki off of the anchor.
Yeah,
and not even going for the tail skip. Unfortunately to Jade, no tail clip today.
I don't know if the runners know how to do the wall clips. So we got a little DLC here. Oh, I think Caio actually knows how. Yeah.
This could be the return of Caio. Oh, no. Deciding to skip it.
Yeah, trying to do the duck jump into the wall, which I personally consider to be the worst way to do it, because I'm a little biased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree with Seattle Music Nerd. I do really enjoy this level. like
Oh,
vanilla-wise, just coming
Niamek
into it.
bounces onto the note block, and the fireball was hugging the note block also. So, oh, it's gonna cloud it though. But we'll have to beat this bro no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Another P-Wing. See
I
if
mean,
Kaio is able to get past it. Oh, yep. Kaio having
yep. So, well,
no
the
problems there.
hardest part is yet to come because this last part is a bit trolly at times. So no, 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 no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, I knew it.
Oh!
Yeah, that is
Yep.
why you do not jump through that gap because there's always gonna be an enemy there because that's usually where the vanilla Koopa is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whenever
Yeah,
you do
either
that, you
wait for
actually
the
want to.
enemy or you take a different hole.
So the Koopa being there walking around is actually a big bait. What you want to do is you want to jump through the very right side of that gap. Then you'll see what enemy comes down, and then you can go from there. Or you can jump onto the enemy on the right side, and you should be able to make it all the way up top. So then you can just skip that left side.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and we get to see which, Ooh, World 7 airship.
Yep, and waiting for them is Iggy.
Oh, losing the Tanuki, unfortunately, there.
Oh, but can get the
Getting a
Firefly.
hammer. Not actually sure if Niamek got that hammer.
I'm not sure either. I think Niamek still had a Hammer Bro still present, so I'm not sure. Alright, so
Going for
Iggy's not getting shoved in any lockers. It's just gonna be a regular Iggy.
Sometimes you gotta keep it vanilla.
Yeah. I mean, World 4 wasn't already vanilla. 4F2 being here. I don't remember what the first 4 was, but I don't think it was Troll Fort. Now that I think about it. Oh, it was 2F.
Yeah, that's right, because it was unacceptable.
So for the one time ever, they were not paired together.
It does happen a little bit more when we're out of the Swiss rounds, I find. I've noticed 6F2 being paired a lot with like the World 7 forts.
And World 5 in World 5, this is even randomized.
I don't think so. Did you give them just like the practice scene?
I guess so. So 3, 2, 1, we're all together. We went to 2, 3, 1, and now we're 4, 5, and are we gonna get 6 and 7 also? Like. Ooh, Kaio just taking a damage boost. Oh, so this pipe will go to the sky, because it can't just go to the twisty, because then there's nowhere else to get to the sky. So where's this gonna go?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So a little bit of a free World 5 here.
And I believe both runners still have clouds to use. So will they even cloud? Oh, 7F2.
Never mind, this is not so free after all.
No.
Oh no! A little aggressive on that power-up grab.
Yeah, it's always better to take that one a little bit slower, otherwise you're gonna knock yourself in.
And if you know, for the newer runners, this would not be a bad idea to cloud if you had it. Instead of getting more hammers.
Yeah, but I believe most of the hammerable worlds are gone.
Yeah, World 6 is the only one I think that's left.
Yeah, because they did one was long, 2 was our first one, 3's already done. World 4 is gone now, so yeah, World 6. World 6 is only our last hammerable one. Kaio's heading into World 5. Niamek finding out there that the for some reason being close to the top pipe only stops the bottom piranha from spawning, not the top piranha.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
I think Niamek's trying to keep this.
Oh,
boy.
manages to. Very good job.
You know, I think Niamek maybe thinks that the other fort is 7F1, so that's actually a good heads-up play.
Oh, yes. There's a high
We-
chance that it could be. So,
Yeah,
keeping
I
the
mean,
tail.
majority of runners' muscle memory is always going to be damage boost through this section, not, oh, let me keep the tail,
Yep.
because this next fort happened to be 7F1.
So, an excellent call by Niamek. Caio taking it slow and making sure that they're not gonna fall into lava, always a good choice. Oh, a little too far. They're
Oh,
pulling a me
no.
by being way too aggressive after a start.
Oh, so yeah, Flindo. So yeah, you definitely don't want to do that because I believe even if you clouded over that fort and go in the pipe, you would go down the twisty, and because you didn't complete the fort that built the bridge, you would have to go right back up the twisty, and if you took an intentional death, you would still go back to the level you last completed, not to the pipe entries. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it is the last level still.
It doesn't count as a finished level, I think, until you get to the other end of the twisty. So it is not a safety net if you take the cloud.
Oh no, Caio.
No, Caio. Not getting a high enough jump there. It's okay to cloud it.
Yeah, so there's no reason to just go in the other fort. That would be the better play, knowing that the twisty is gonna be where the other pipe leads to.
I think one thing I'm almost wondering is if the runners maybe don't know that they can cloud over castles. Or over forts.
Caio dropped input.
Because I know for me, I didn't realize that you could cloud forts for the longest time, so there's a chance that they just don't know.
So the only reason why I know is from speedrunning. In Warpless, there are runners who actually play both 7-9 and 7F2, and they skip 8F.
Okay.
So, because 8F breaks the lock all the way to the right of the screen, which is just another way to, in case you game over casually, you could just skip that whole section, so. That's the only reason. Oh, we have our, wait, is this a 3-forter?
I believe this is our 3-forter, because I don't think we've seen one already.
Yeah, and again, so pretty much my
Niamek getting a really good tail swipe off on the sumo brother coming down.
Yeah. And the worlds have been in vanilla order up until from World 4.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was 2-1-3-4.
Oh, it was 2-1-3, so I was only one off.
Or was it 2-3-1?
No,
it was 2-1-3.
No, it was 2-3. Yeah, was it?
Yeah, because it went from World 1, which was long, into the World 3, which was pretty much free.
Either way, from Worlds 4 to 7, 4 to 8 are all they're all gonna be vanilla. That's I think as close as vanilla world orders we've gotten yet.
It's that awkward moment where where even the commentators have too much seed bleed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, 6-door forts. Oh, not getting underneath that that thwomp, unfortunately, but getting the power up. As Caio heads into the airship.
Yeah, I think Kyle's finally thank good riddance to that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh boy. And the star goes the opposite direction.
To go over. And there's our first lock broken.
Get your salutes out of chat for the super tanks. One of the four working military of Bowser.
From sea to mushroom sea and all the land in between, Bowser's finest. And get your commands in chat. As Caio heads to World 6.
Oh boy.
Ooh, we got a hungry boss bass here.
2-3 with the boss bass. Definitely not what you want to see.
No.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, and then the Valkyrie says,
Yep, Valkyrie says
you
no.
You hurt my friends, I hurt you.
But the nice thing about coming in here with the boss bass is you generally don't have to worry too much about it at the end. Unlike the sun, which will, unfortunately demolish you.
Ooh, Kaio's eyeing up those hammers, which honestly would be a good play. Oh wait!
Oh, and the answer was the first fort.
Oh no! Wait, did Caio play that one?
No.
Oh no, they were both skipped.
Gatekeeper.
And it was Gatekeeper, of course. Oh, imagine.
Always Gatekeeper. Every time. Oh, Caio getting the lucky hit on that random cheap coming up.
Oh yeah, that cheap is such a troll, just being there.
It sucks so much to get hit by that stupid thing, where it's just like a cheap jump scare.
Love it. Oh, Niamek not getting the one cycle. It's gonna have to be careful here. Oh boy.
Oh. Yeah, gotta be careful with these jumps. You don't want to jump onto the swamp. Let's see what kind of power-ups we get.
There's a mushroom, but just gonna go with the mushroom. Maybe damage boost? No.
Maybe not as worried about getting a second power-up, so...
Oh wait, yeah, I don't know if Caio... I don't think Caio did play it, because I don't recall seeing,
No. Caio definitely
Gatekeeper.
skipped it. So Caio is about to get the bad news as well.
Yeah, this is why we always praise. See it for it, play it for it.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it works out in your favor to skip them, but most times it does not.
Alright, Caio's gonna have to be careful here because boss bass is... Okay, good.
And the World 1 fort to end us off. Or, pardon me, we still have one more level. One more world, what am I thinking?
Yeah, the mini equalizer, which I really feel like is gonna come into play here.
It definitely did last time. So Caio about to get the bad news, yep. Yeah, Caio not having any boss bass this time around. And still the runners not using their clouds. Very interesting. Interesting use of the
Oh no, Caio getting
frog there, but
stun-locked.
unfortunately...
Oof.
Oh, manages to get on.
Oh no!
Ah!
That was like a frame-perfect jump from the sledge bro. I thought he had him, and he jumped as the block was moving up. That's kind of wild. Ooh, a fort is required. We'll have to go exploring. Oh, is this a one-forter?
I think this is the last one-forter.
Yeah.
I didn't see which one the other one was, but it looks like we're going on a little hunt.
Yeah, not much going on here. It has to be on the bottom left island, because if it was in the beginning, they would have either played it or just went right back to it, so... Oh, either that or it's tucked in the bottom left of that, the downward island. Oh boy, I think Niamek's lost.
That or they're gonna have to play a couple levels to get in there. Oh no! Oh, we get the window with a view.
Caio just ran straight into
a room
the
with a view, pardon me.
Oh, jump too soon. Okay.
And a pretty clean way through this, the first plant here.
Alright, there we go, Caio.
For a star.
Oh boy, the Canadian item, the gifting of items are showing. Oh yeah, it is tucked in
and
there.
there it is. So the level is required to get that fort.
Any forced Atlantis?
Now, does he remember which area it is actually at?
I mean, even if you had one cloud, you would still have to play it if that was the case. And...
Mm-hmm. Ooh. And Caio through Gatekeeper.
Yeah, last time Caio did make up some good time on World 7 map, so let's see if Caio can do the same thing again.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Didn't get the great bounce off of the propeller there, and instead gets thrown into the pit.
The worst propeller feel.
I wonder if there's just one pipe that leads down there and the other two loop to each other, because I don't recall the pipe ever finding one.
He had the one, and it was from the first, or from the last, he has to go back.
Oh wait, taking a game over.
Oh.
Yeah, not completing any levels? I don't see why not. I mean, I think Niamek is completely lost and just wants to start from the very beginning, which is definitely a good call at this point, because Niamek just did like 4 pipe transitions and couldn't even find the way to go, so...
It's definitely the better idea.
I mean, so in a way, because Niamek has not completed any levels, Caio is pretty much right there with Niamek.
Mm-hmm.
It literally makes it seem like Niamek didn't do any of that. Oh, never mind.
See if they get lost as well.
Wait a minute, Niamek found the pipe that they were trying to go through this whole time. The only thing Caio does not have compared to Niamek is the knowledge of the pipes.
Mm-hmm.
But Caio found it!
He found it, but does he know that the...
yeah.
Did he see...
The fort should have been... Yeah, the fort should definitely have been seen in the very beginning of the map. So yeah, I think Caio is just trying to be a little safer with the items.
No,
Caio, what are you doing?
Caio, go back!
No! So rule of thumb, if you ever see 3 pipes on one like island like that, the chances of the 2 pipes looping to each other are pretty good. So it's worth just keep going. It's not worth trying to check like 8 different pipes to check them. No, Caio had it!
Oh, but Caio's making sure that that's the case and looking for another pipe over there. But I'm pretty sure the pipe over there is the one that loops back to that first little bottom left island. Yeah,
it's just unfortunate because... Yeah, I mean, I get the logic behind that, but you're only playing one level, and you know the fort is there on that island, so it's... In a way, it's really not worth the pipe transition safety to save time. Oh no, and the gatekeeper of the world is 3F2, but it's in World 7, so this scene it's invalid.
I'm just gonna keep calling it the fishbowl. I'm gonna try and take away the idea of invalid, because to me, this is always valid. This level can be anywhere, and it is valid to me.
Or as Tazo calls this level, Bowsy's bathtub.
Well, somebody has to clean it.
Yeah, that's true, and it unfortunately is Mario. Mario the plumber. What a bait. Hey, I need you to get to the princess by going through this one level. Just make sure you there's one over there. Don't worry, it's really not a bathtub.
Yeah,
it's
just grab that little scrubber and just give it a little quick wipe in there.
Alright, Niamek.
Oh, Caio, unfortunately doing all these extra levels.
Yeah, I'm willing. Yeah, since I believe every other pipe has been checked from what we've seen, so those two pipes have to loop to each other.
Yep.
Yeah, and I only say that from experience because there's times I've gone for the pipes where there's like 4 of them or 5 of them, and thinking, oh yeah, there no way that these all loop to each other, and sure enough, 2 sets of looping pipes were right there with in that group of 5.
Yeah, and Caio, I think, finally seeing the way.
Yeah, I think Kyle
Now
maybe
heading
realizes.
But still
Yep.
close enough that there could be a very real chance that World 8 could make this a possibility for Game 3.
Yeah, I think Kyle's trying to get this power up here. Oh boy.
Oh!
Yeah, that was a little close there. Niamek on the World 4 airship.
Oh, be careful around that. You're not going to be able to hit it from in the water.
Alright, gets a tail, so should be able to fly over this big section. There we go. Not gonna go for the star grab here. Oh boy, Ludwig is a high jumper. And
But
just
only
2
a
hits.
two-hitter.
Yeah, these Skiplings have been a little disappointing today.
Well, given some of the levels that we've forced these runners through, I think they deserve a little bit.
Alright everyone, get your guesses out in chat for how many bridges will there be in the promised land of Bowser's Keep? You can guess -1, I think. I don't remember if -2 is a possibility. It's been a while, but
Feel like it is, but I'm gonna go with 2 this time.
okay, the 4-bridge dream is still alive, and we don't know if that's the real or fake tank. Oh, and it's just 1 bridge.
Oh.
Right off the bat. I actually would have checked that pipe right there. This is fake. No, it's not. Oh, is it? Oh, please don't tell me this is a free World 8 again.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm hoping that we're not gonna have, is we're gonna have, like, I'm hoping for the forced, like, 4-footer just to get the 1 bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, if this makes the bridge and everything else is a dud, that would be kind of disappointing.
Oh. Ooh. A risky strat there, but works out really well for him in the elevator room.
Alright, Kyle finally making his way back.
Use those. Oh yes, there we go. A cloud is used. Let's go, Caio.
That's actually something we need to ask them if they do happen to join the interview. Oh, it is a free World 8. Oh no. Look at all these hammers and
hammers, all these items, all these clouds.
yeah, this is not good for Kyle. Niamek pretty much needs to just have their whatever they is they're using just completely get shut off, and at this point
basically has to come down to Caio doing the tank right away and heading in, and Niamek basically just eating every death.
Yeah, at this point you need to hope that Miyamoto's watching and is manipulating Bowser's RNG and slip him a 20.
Because I think so far, yeah, there has not been a single match to go to Game 3 out of all of the pre-bracket stages and the other ones. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Looks like a hotkey may have been hit. Whoops.
No harm, no foul.
The joys of emulation.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this gonna be the new tech here? I wonder if you could actually go up and be stationary in that spot and Bowser will land there.
Because...
I don't...
Yeah. Wow.
Alright,
And
this
like,
should be the last one.
As I've shown...
Oh no!
Oh no!
He never jumped out! Niamek never jumped out!
As I showed Cal, that area right there if you have Bowser up top and you are as close as you can be to that area, he will never hit you with the fireballs.
Oh, and there is still a chance. And wait, was this the fort that
This is the
was in the
proper
beginning?
fort. Yep,
Oh,
this is the
wow.
proper fort. So Caio has a chance. This could turn into a race. And the nice thing about the P-Wing strats too is like if you go all the way up, like Bowser's stage is as tall as the initial area. So you have a lot of room that Bowser cannot get you at, even if he jumps.
All right, Caio finds the way.
Oh, we have a race.
I believe that pipe led to the promised land anyway, so there
Yep.
really was no divergence possibilities.
So we will see. Will this
All right.
be?
Yeah, so I think what happened to Niamek was, I think Niamek was purposely trying to take a damage boost to guarantee jumping away from Bowser, but I think didn't time the taking damage and then jumping out in time, so ended up just falling to the depths too.
And THM, I don't think our runners know the proper Fire Mario strats, so they have been taking the tried and true Pleco P-Wing strats. Unfortunately, not working out very well.
And Niamek getting it second try this time, so get your GGs in chat for Niamek. Will take the series 2-0 and will make it to the Challenge Cup.
With an official race time, 46 minutes, 56 seconds. Unfortunately, Caio will be not continuing, but definitely a really good show and a really good progression through the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can definitely see the improvement from Caio. Just maybe with a little more game knowledge and like I said, we'd have to ask about the whole cloud thing because I feel like both runners maybe just either didn't want to use the cloud for that 7F2 or just didn't know they could cloud it, because that definitely could have changed a lot. Because Caio did spend a good bit of time there. Oh boy.
So we'll see if Niamek will be joining us or just staying in chat there. Oh no, Caio!
Oh boy.
But I think once the weeklies come back, I think especially for Caio, getting that kind of experience in the weeklies is gonna be really good for them. Oh, yeah. Pulling a Rat Boy, spending a cloud on the on Bowser's Keep.
Yeah, maybe maybe the thought process, maybe if you enter with the cloud, maybe they won't see you. You know?
And another clip from Caio.
You can go John Cena on them, and hopefully they won't see you.
So we'll see if Caio knows the fire kill strats here for Bowser, if they can get through without getting hit by troll lasers.
Yeah, so in the first seed it was that whole World 3 extra levels, and in this seed, Caio finding the right island and just for some reason wanting to go see if there was another pipe to skip that level there. I mean, I feel like we'd be going to a game 3 if it wasn't for all that. And oh wow, that was the earliest fireball in history, actually.
I believe it can happen. I mean, I believe Bowser spawns about halfway through the room based on like images I've seen.
Almost there.
Oh, almost getting the fire kill. Playing it safe in the back there, understandable.
Yeah. There we go.
Fire kill, very nice.
Nicely done, Caio. Yeah, your GG's
finishing with a race time 49 minutes 45 seconds. GG's, Caio. Very nice.
Yeah, just seeing that it was a 3 minute, practically 3 minutes, a difference. Yeah, that World 7, and that 7F2 struggles. Yeah, that
Mhm.
definitely could have been that definitely could have been Kaio's race there for sure.
Yeah, there was a high potential of it.
Hold on, I got it.
Oh, I pretty sure I grabbed the right one.
Oh, there we go. Joining us is the one and only Caio. I mean,
Welcome in. GG's.
unfortunate that you got the O2 there, but honestly, I'd like to say GG's, and I could definitely see the improvement already. So
Oh, 100%.
actually, it's been highlighted in chat also that everyone is very grateful to see the improvement in you. So definitely give yourself a pat on the back for that.
Hey, thanks, guys. Not sure what else to say here. Definitely, I'm getting better.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the more you play, the better you get. You start gaining that game knowledge and the routing knowledge. Me and Pleco were basically going over what happened in that seed. Definitely could have went in your favor. I mean, you're 6-6. You did it in the first try, and Niamek actually had some struggles. So you were actually ahead. I mean, I think it was by like I would say almost a whole world at one point, and then I don't remember what slowed you down at one point.
Yeah, there was.
Whoa, dang.
Oh gosh, now I can't remember what that was. That was because there was a lot of give and take. Because like the 6-6 came in, you managed to get through it the first try, and Niamek had some issues, and then they came back, and then they were ahead. And I can't recall what had caused issue. I think it was a Ford actually that was causing some problems.
Yeah.
Well, I remember suffering a little on. I think the most infamous fault of the entire randomizer, maybe of the entire game, where like right at the beginning there's a flower throwing fire at you, and then it's a gauntlet of lava and pipes and such.
The only thing I can mainly take away was in the World 7 map, you actually had found where that fort was on that bottom middle island, and you instead went back in the pipe to probably try to find a way around it. If you would have just kept going with that, because we already knew from Niamek's side, because Niamek pretty much was ahead by like a minute or two at one point, and we knew that those two pipes just looped to each other. So if you would have just kept going, you possibly could have just took the lead from there, because I believe Niamek was still having troubles just trying to find a way to that pipe.
Yeah, they ended up taking a purposeful game over just to kind of reset and reorient.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think
So,
Niamek
World
spent
7.
yeah, doing World 7 things.
Classical.
And so Kyle, we actually were wondering, did you know you can cloud over the fort tiles? Because when you found 7-2, we did see you were struggling, and we weren't sure if maybe you just didn't know if you wanted to cloud over it, because that could have saved some time too.
I have considered. I considered clouding it, but I was not sure if that worked. I was like, if I use the cloud here, will I just lose it? What happens? Okay, I should have tried after all.
Okay, yeah, we just wanted to make sure, because maybe that could be something maybe in the future you can consider, especially when there's always that superstition that the World 7 forts like to be paired up together. So if that would have happened to be Fort Knox, which it did happen to be, it wouldn't have been a bad cloud usage for sure.
Well, yeah, there's that. Though I think there was a pipe in the middle, so I could have entered the pipe and exited, and that would set a checkpoint, right?
Well, the thing is that pipe led to the Twisty Castle, so you couldn't re-enter the pipe. You would have had
I see.
Yeah, so that was something we were discussing also. Since if you would have took the death instead of going down in that pipe where it would have made you go back up the Twisty, you would have wound it up back like you never used the cloud to begin with. So it actually would have been better just to enter the fort in that scenario.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, and I only know from experience because I have pulled up the practice run before. If you enter that pipe with a P-wing, it will not let you enter back in. So never try to do that.
Yeah, it is an unfortunate
Okay.
one way.
Yep.
Noting all of that for future use.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but yeah, if it would have been the pipes that actually just led to another pipe, yeah, then that would have been the play for sure to make it so that you just stay there. But no, knowing that that one was just going to lead to this twisty, it would it just would have been better to continue with the fort.
Hmm.
Oh, I also had two clouds. Maybe I should have used both of them on those clouds.
Yeah,
Mm.
both of you
On those
actually,
forts, I
I
mean.
think, ended with 2 clouds. Because I don't think Niamek used their clouds either.
No. Mm-mm.
I ended up using one cloud just before the final regular castle, simply because I thought, oh well, I'm not sure how to use clouds on World 8, might as well just use one here. Not the first time I do this, so I don't even know which level I skip.
Ooh, I don't remember either. It definitely
Yeah, I'm
wasn't a
not too
bad
sure.
level. Yeah, it was the one right before that plant, the second plant. I think that's where you used it.
Yes, right
It
before
was,
the second plant.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I don't remember. That was.
Yeah, it wasn't one of the terrible ones.
Um, yeah, I mean, you
Also,
both of you.
right at the final level, I guess it was a little too ambitious sorry, hard word for me, to attempt to arrive at the final section with a clip. Like, I used a P-wing and a star to clip onto the thump. But it's kind of a silly attempt.
Oh, in the basement, yeah. Oh, that's I'm glad you said that. Was it you that was trying to enter with the P-wing and the star in the Bowser castle?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I entered the
So
P-wing, a star. I even kept the cloud. I know it was nothing, but I was like, yeah, I already lost. Might as well cloud the final level.
so if I remember correctly, you had the P-wing where that block is, where you can do the clip into the wall instead of going back down the stairs. Was I right
That
about
was in
that?
the
Was that
first.
you?
That was the first one.
Well, yeah. So what I was gonna mention is, if you would have ducked, if after making the block being there, you can duck jump into that block and let go of down, and he'll actually just clip right into the wall. You don't have to go back down the stairs.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
was weirdly having trouble duck jumping with P-wing. For a moment, I thought it was impossible. But
Oh no,
yeah,
yeah.
I do remember seeing it was possible. I don't know why I was not managed to pull in that at all.
I
Controller
mean,
issue moment.
it happens. I mean, sometimes you tunnel vision, and some of the little things like that can escape your mind. But yeah, you don't even have to go fast into it. As long as you're ducked and you could be standing on the ground, you just duck and then jump, and then he'll keep that duck like positioning, and you can just go right in there, and you'll just clip right through when you let go.
I see. Again, thanks for the tip. I'll
Yeah, no
use
problem.
it in the future.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to help.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it was honestly like, again, your improvement shows for sure. Your times have been coming down substantially, for sure, and hopefully we'll see you again in the future.
Yeah, I'm
In
hoping
future
that
tournaments.
you'll be able to join the weeklies. I think once they hopefully return shortly. I think once the brackets start and then the challenge cups start, I think they're going to be bringing them back. So hopefully you can join up and get some more practice. See the times start to get quicker and quicker. And
Oh, I didn't even know there was a weekly race too. I actually
yeah,
joined the Discord because I saw an announcement for this tournament. It was like, hey, every skill level of acceptable, okay, might as well play some random. And it kind of worked out. I learned how to play a brand new random, so that's cool.
Yeah, usually on Saturday nights, I don't know what time zone you're in, but on Eastern, they're usually the first one usually starts around 9:30 p.m.
Mhm.
I'm not mistaken. So yeah, once they do start back up, they're on hold right now because the tournament is ongoing. Usually
That's-
they'll start. Usually we might do 2. If we have racers, well, they usually try to go for 2. So yeah,
That's
just
how I
another thing to keep
started.
in mind.
Jumped into the weeklies and just started learning.
Will do. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
thank you.
Thank you for the race, and also to your opponent Niamek, and GG's to them also.
Yes.
It was a great race to commentate. And do we have any final words here or thoughts before we wrap this up?
No, I think my only comment would be to True Hyper Mario. I'm not sure actually when the CC is going to be announced yet. I think some seating has been announced already, but I believe there's a few things left as we have a couple runners that will be joining us down in the Challenge Cup once the final play-in for brackets is done. The 1v1v1s next week. So I think at that point we'll figure out who is being seated where, and yeah.
Okay, and with that being said, I think we're just gonna close up shop here, and thank you everybody for tuning in. Be on the lookout for the main bracket that officially starts on the 19th. Yeah, just be on the lookout. Again, not knowing when everything else is gonna be scheduled, but it will be sooner than later.
Yes. Yeah, we'll have a couple big races this week, and then we'll be starting the brackets up. So more Mario to come.
Absolutely. And on behalf of myself, joined by Pleco, everyone have a good rest of your weekend. And until the next one.
Take care.
Thanks, guys. See you all.
Bye. Have a good night.
Bye bye.